Hello everyone, I'm Michael Goetz. You know, with all the problems going on now after the hurricane, I really felt like I wanted to try to do something to help. And one of the biggest issues that many folks on the Gulf Coast are facing is a lack of electricity. But surprisingly, most people don't know that you can generate your own small amounts of electricity. I have, for the last few years, been working on what I call a wind-up power supply. Now, this is a small version, and it only lights up this little light here for a second or two, but it really makes the point that anybody can generate a little bit of electricity. Now, I've used a VCR motor out of an old VCR, pulled this out, a little light from my Christmas tree, and a wind-up device from my alarm clock, to where I basically can sit here, wind this thing up, and when I let off the lever, I get some light. Now, the cool thing is, if you take something bigger, like from the vacuum cleaner or a blender or anything with an electric motor, you can generate more power than just a flash of a light. Now, you're never going to be running no big appliance or nothing like that, but to trickle charge a battery for a cell phone or a radio or something for fire and police at least, or just to be able to have a little bit of light in the middle of the night so you can see what you're doing, read a map or something, you know, that is a powerful idea. And God knows they probably got enough old broken down appliances all running around there. And if you take it even further, you know, kind of like Gilligan's Island and stuff, like the professor making electricity, they set up a little pedal wheel for a bicycle. You could take something like this, put on a bicycle with a pedal wheel, and be able to crank out power for as long as you want to pedal, you know. This is a powerful idea, and nobody's really doing it right now. So that's why I made this video, and I was sharing some of my ideas, and hopefully it'll be able to get out there and more people will understand how to, you know, help themselves in this way. Now, one thing I want to note is, in order for electricity to be made, you have to have a soft metal like copper or something that spins in the middle of an electrical field, a magnetic field. Now, this particular motor doesn't have its own magnets, so that's why it has two wires. You'd hook up like a car battery to this or something like that, and then start spinning it, and it would generate power. But it won't generate power until I create a magnetic field. Now, this one, a small motor out of a VCR and stuff like that, they have magnets in them, so I don't really have to hook nothing up to it or do nothing in order for it to be able to generate a little bit of power. Of course, the drawback is that it's kind of small and it doesn't put out a lot, but it's a start, folks. And if you got nothing, this is a big help. So again, for those people that need it, I hope they'll understand this is the 21st century. It's a different time, and you can create your own small amounts of DC power and maybe save people's lives, help out, you know, a lot of folks down there in the Gulf area that is really having some hard times. Our prayers go out to all of them. I hope this helps. Take care. I'm Michael Goetz. If you have any questions, you can go to my website, youontv.com. That's YOU-ON-TV.com. Email me or whatever from there, and my number 252-753-3240. Take care.